buckle up, because this deep dive, we are talking serious martial arts smackdown, hypothetical throwdown. You get the idea. We're asking the question, could Angela Mao defeat Jet Li in a fight?
Ooh.
And for anyone out there going, wait, WHO versus WHO, trust me, think like peak Bruce Lee era of awesome kung fu movies, but these two were just as big.
But absolutely, legends in their own right.
Legends, exactly. So we've got to break down what each brings to the table. First, we've got Jet Li. Now, this guy, he's practically synonymous with wushu. And I know sometimes martial arts terms, they're intimidating, but picture this. Wushu is like speed, fluidity, almost like a deadly dance.
Right. It's almost poetic how it blends martial arts with performance. But like you said, don't let that fool you. Very dangerous.
Seriously, that's what makes him so compelling to watch, right?
Yeah.
1 minute he's flowing, next minute, bam, multiple opponents down.
Exactly.
But then enters Angela Mao, the Lady Whirlwind, they called her. And let me tell you, that nickname earned it.
Her fighting style was a mix of hapkido and taekwondo.
See, those names, maybe not everyone knows them offhand, but here's what they mean. We're talking powerful kicks that could knock you silly, throws that'll have you seeing stars, and those joint locks, woof, fight over right there if she gets you. And here's the thing that I find so interesting about this matchup. When you see Jet Li on screen, it's like almost superhuman, right?
Sure.
But Angela Mao, she had this real world grit. I mean, she broke barriers, one of the first women in martial arts stardom. That wasn't just fighting skill, that was taking on a whole industry.
Absolutely, and that really comes through in her performances.
Right. So I'm curious, from your perspective, does that real world experience, that toughness, does that factor into this at all?
Oh, I think it definitely does. When you look at Jet Li, his speed, the way he can dodge and weave, that's got to give him an advantage.
Right. Hard to hit what you can't catch?
Exactly. But then you have Angela Mao and her resilience.
Yeah.
Like she can take a hit.
Yeah. Like some of those blows he's known for, she might just power through and...
And that's the thing, right? It becomes a question of who can capitalize on their strengths first.
This is getting good.
Because Jet Li's wushu, it's all about precision. Minimal effort for maximum damage.
So could he land one of those strikes on someone as tenacious as Angela Mao?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
I love these deep dives. You never know how it's going to go. So, all right, the moment of truth. Given everything, who you got?
You know, it's a tough one. Angela Mao, absolute legend, but
Yeah.
I think I got to give the edge to Jet Li. That precision, that speed, and just the ability to control the flow of a fight. I think that's going to be the deciding factor.
Wow. You know, that's what's fascinating to me. This whole thing, even though it's hypothetical, it shows you how analyzing fighting styles, it's not just about who would win in a brawl.
Right.
It's about strategy. It's about the history behind each style. There's so much depth there.
Absolutely.
And for everyone listening, here's something to chew on. What if we take this fight out of the ring? Out of the movies, even. Street fight. Whole different ballgame, right? What advantages matter more than something to think about. All right, until next time, keep those hypothetical fight cards coming, folks.